Stand by. Gates are back now and they're off and racing. Point Bass was last out and K's time began brilliantly off the inside. Being eased out of the race in the early part there is Withstand. Rushing up on the outside, Spirits Burn Deep and takes the lead away from K's time, who's restrained, and Bide Your Time whiffs up on the outside. Now Creon goes forward out wide looking for a spot in advance of Bowls Angels. Then came Lang Park off the press out wide going forward. Exit Fees back in the field there with the white cap, 3 horses wide. Anology back there as well, followed by Vianda Chance, Point Bass, 3 after Reap Petit, and Withstand being retired from the race. They've got 700 metres to go. Spirits Burn Deep and narrow leader from off the press, brings Plenty of Daylight. 2 further back to K's time, Bide Your Time, Creon on a wide path. Further back to Bowls Angels, Lang Park boxed up on the rails. Exit Fees well back in the field from Vianda Chance as they straighten up now. Spirits Burn Deep and narrow leader from off the press, Creon the Great launching on the outside. Exit Fees winding up with a good run. Bide Your Time between runners and then Bowls Angels. Spirits Burn Deep at the 200 is a narrow leader from off the press. Exit Fee wide out. Bide Your Time still there. Point Bass flashing home, but Exit Fee swamping them wide out. Exit Fee went home best to beat Bide Your Time. Third, maybe Spirits Burn Deep on the fence from Creon off the press. Anology late on the scene. Point Bass close up on the inner. Then came Bowls Angels, Lang Park, Reap Petit, Vianda Chance and K's time.
Well done, Danny. You'll get a few ratings points. Maybe the wild card at Goulburn's looking a bit better.
Yeah, look, I think to get a run in the wild card, you want to be about a 72, and he's still got a little bit of work to do, I would imagine, after that. But he's very consistent, and we'll throw him in the noms and see whether he can get a run. Just work out what we do from now to then. He's most probably going to end up around about a 67, 68 rating. So he's racing very consistent. He deserves a shot at that. He's racing very consistently. So.
Yeah, but you're going to run out of highways in town because they'll go on hiatus for a little while, won't they?
Look, that's our problem. Maybe you have to try and look at running a place in a 3-year-old race somewhere in a midweek race or something like that. Yeah. It's a shame to throw a highway away because they're worth incredible money in comparison to country races and midweek races, and it's just such a great opportunity for owners that either haven't got a horse good enough in the city that want to bring horses out to the country and run in these races. It's a fantastic incentive.
What are you going to do with Creon?
Look, it's just chalk and cheese on the track. Just disappointing. Look, he keeps running into a few issues, nagging issues that restrict us from getting him 100% every race day. They're only minor, but it's frustrating because we know we clock them together. These horses, if they were working together, is most probably, 10 to 12 lengths difference. And then come race day, it's just not there. And I don't think it's a stallion thing. It's just he's very soft. So maybe it's just the heart. I don't know, but...
you can't get a new one of those.
No. Look, it's good to get a winner. We've had a frustrating run of seconds. The last 4 highways that we've run in, we've had 4 seconds. We ran second last night again, and I think that's our 29th and a half win. So, it's really good to get a winner.
That's great. Well done, Dan.
Thank you.
Good on you.
Congratulations, Zac. Things went a little bit better that time.
Yeah, 3 deep with cover this time, which is good. He's a very serious horse. He's still learning his craft. He can over-race, but once he gets cover, he switches off, and he's got a very serious turn of foot once he straightens. So, good win by him.
He didn't win by a big margin, but he was tough.
Yeah, last start I felt the win at the top of the straight, and Liz Tamania got to me at the 300, so I had to push the button probably 50 to 100 metres sooner than I would have liked, whereas today I was able to go through my motions and sure he was strong the last 100, which he was. So planned out a bit better today.
Well done, bud.
Thank you.